Guys, I'm back, and I'm outside. I'm on the road again. It's getting kind of warm in here. Maybe you gotta turn down the heat a little bit. But I'm back out here, people. I'm back. My destination, I don't know where I'm going. I'm out here just trying to complete what I need to complete. Early morning to feel good. They got a cars and coffee this morning. Smith Haven Mall. I don't know, I might pull up if it's still going on. It's supposed to be going on from the internet, but I'm not sure because it's a little chilly outside, so I don't know. But real car guys really don't care about that. They'll get some coffee and they'll take out their car. So it's actually it be from like 8 to 11. So I gotta try to adjust down this heat, people, because this heat, I could just actually feel it, and it's like too much right now. Gotta figure that out. Yeah, so that's what's going on this morning. I took Rendell out to the city last night. It was a pretty dope night. Times Square was full of people, as always, like something was going on. And yeah, I'm just out here. I'm just out here feeling good. I wanted to take the charger out this morning, but I gotta charge the battery up some more. My charger is starting, but I want to charge it up some more. Why is this car stuck in the corner? Yeah, I wanna give it a better charge. Oh, okay, Mr. Jeep. So I'll maybe do that later. Chevy, I gotta take that out because I changed the transmission oil and the motor oil. Today I was supposed to do the power steering. I got the Delco coming in today, so that should tie down the maintenance part of the box Chevy. That part will be done. Anything else, it would just be really just clean up and I gotta work on that trimming. Yeah, but other than that, that's it, man. I'm just out here, just oil pressure, just still looking, monitoring. You know, once you start monitoring things, you always gotta monitor things now. Just trying to figure out when I'm gonna do this test tow. I was like, F it. I could do it today, but I don't know. Because it's something light, though, as I said. Just I want to really feel how the transmission and everything feel. The weight, again, with everything done to the vehicle. That's mainly the thing. It's not like I'm going, I don't think I'll be going super far. So, I don't know. That's what I was thinking about. I'm thinking about just getting test 1 done. Because I got to do various test trips. So, test 1. And I actually think I was going to, if I'm going to do the Toyota, I maybe have to rent the original regular one. The toy hauler, I don't think that would be good for the Toyota, but because I don't see I don't too much see where I could actually tie down the Toyota, honestly. Not like the box Chevy got like some holes in the body. The Toyota, I don't, the Toyota have to be something in terms of with they got this guy behind me, he look thirsty, like he want me to just move, but if you want to blow by, there you go, you're doing the right thing. You are doing the right thing, homie. Now, where you driving? Okay, that's why. Listen, you know I could catch up to you, right? I'm looking at my navigation, make sure I don't see, somebody broke down right there. Should have forced it onto the right, man. Wow, but why, if you got a flat, homie, why don't you do it here? Yeah, I guess. What can I say, I guess? All right, people, I'm going to tap back in with y'all, though, when I figure out where I'm going. All Alright guys, so I'm on the, what they call it, the LIE, the 495. It's pretty good right now, it's pretty good. Look like we're gonna have a nice day today, people. Sun is out, 39 degrees, potentially supposed to be, I think, 50, which is not bad. Somebody got the Eclipse, y'all remember the Eclipse? Eclipse was a banging car back then. Okay, and just trying to look at my directions here to maybe go to this spot, and it's telling me exit 53 to the southern state to the SM1A. Yeah, all right, but other than that, man, let's see where I'm gonna end up, man. I'm on the road, and traffic is flowing, and we gonna see where I'm gonna end up. It's either I'm gonna keep on going or I'm gonna make a pit stop. I don't know yet. So sometimes I just keep on going and then spin back around. But I don't know what I'm doing this morning. Maybe this morning I'll do something different. Maybe I'll make a pit stop and see what's outside, see what's going on with everybody out here in Long Island, Strong Island. Okay, road. Okay. All right, but other than that, I'm gonna tap back in with y'all. They think I'm driving slow, man. Every time I'm recording, they think I'm driving slow, and they all kind of weirdos with weird cars is blowing past Renzel like I don't got that. You heard? All right, but I'm gonna tap back in with y'all. All right, guys, I'm over here by Smith Haven Mall. I was breezing by and I seen some cars, but to get in and to get around was a little bit kind of janky. So, I mean, I seen them, but I think I came off a different road or something. So now this mall is like so huge. I don't even know where the hell these cars is at, but it's not even that much cars. But I seen some cars. I was coming from a different road, and I just tried to put in something, and it just took me around the whole maze out here. So it was like I was driving around trying to see where I could see the cars, but I don't know, this road right here, NY 347, it was actually supposed to take me to where been. I think I've been here like twice, so by a Verizon building, but I put in that location and ways, and I came around here and it took me all the way around, and I don't see the cars no more. But there wasn't even much cars anyway, but I still wanted to get the shot and show y'all. So I'm not gonna play around too much, round around in Long Island looking lost, cause that's when the police start wondering yo, what this guy in this red Escalade doing riding around. So all right, try to breeze through the cars and coffee, but it wasn't really too successful. But it was, as I said, I breezed by and I seen a few cars out there. Maybe it was like a good 15. And that's crazy for the cars and coffee, because the cars and coffee be having like a good 100, 150, 200. But right now at this time, because it's a little chilly outside and I get it, it had like 15 cars. So I wanted to shoot the 15 cars, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? I'll catch you next time. Definitely, maybe next Sunday. Next Sunday, I'll come out a little bit earlier and maybe with the Charger, because I wanted to take Renzel. I wanted to show Renzel basically cars and coffee. This is what it's about. This is the environment we're going to be in, and this is kind of what we're going to be doing. So yeah. So I'm gonna beat up the road again, trying to find the highway, trying to get out this little town, Smithtown. Basically, that's kind of what it is. Smith Haven Mall. The mall is big-ish, super big, and everybody's starting to come out to do their shopping for whatever on the weekend, Sunday, enjoy their Sunday brunch and all that. So I'm out here, man. I'm out here. So I'm not as I said, I rode around. I'm not going to be riding around too much because that mall is like a damn maze. So I'm not going to really ride around too much trying to figure out. Because if I was going to catch it, I would have, if it was a OD set of cars, I would have caught it. If the cars are so little that I think they actually even moved the location where they was actually usually at. Because I guess it's just not that much cars. So, yo, they got a Tesla dealer. I always wanted, oh, they got one here? All right, cool. Because I always wanted to go to a Tesla dealer. Always, people, always. I always wanted to go. Maybe I'll come back. They got one Smith Haven. Maybe I'll come back because I always wanted to look at a Tesla. Real talk, man. I always told y'all that I always wanted to really, like, look at the Cybertruck and all that. But yeah, damn, they got one in Smith Haven, Long Island. Okay. I may have to take another trip out here, and I know they're not gonna let me record, but I'm very just interested in looking at the Cybertruck for some reason, for real. So, all right. Other than that, I'm gonna, as I said, this highway right here, N347, is a little route. So let me try to get back on the 495, people, and I'll tap back in with y'all. So this is NY347, whatever the hell that means. But yeah, all right, tap back in with y'all though. All right, later. I made it on the 495, got out that little town, whatever it was, NY347, whatever that is. Yo, the funny thing is, man, which I should have recorded it, I'm driving, right? And some OG dude, he had a Challenger Hellcat. Yo, for some reason, yo, he tried to run me. Now I'm like, you know me. Like, even though I'm in Renzel's a 6.2. Don't try me, buddy. It doesn't make a difference what you driving. I'm still gonna run with you. You dig what I'm saying? But I was like, I got intimidated. I'm like, wait a minute, man. He called me off guard. I'm in Renzel. You know what I mean? Renzel is in training, but I'm like, you know me. I'm like, F it. Like, you know what I mean? We gonna do what we gonna do. Whatever's gonna happen. You heard? Cause we outside. I ain't gonna back down. Like, you know what I mean? F it. You know what I mean? But he looked like he was running. He had something that says FG in performance, so it looked like he tuned it up. And he maybe was running a supercharger under there. But cause he was looking real beefy and sounding healthy. So I'm like, shit. I'm like, why you wanna, like, I don't know, Renzel just gave him that look. And then he just started like, rum, 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 rum. I'm like, oh boy, here we go. So Renzel is outside. You in the mix, buddy. You in the mix, man. So we gonna run into things like that. You know what I mean? We gonna run into cats. We gonna run into M8s, M6s, Porsches. We gonna run into Scat Packs. We gonna run into all them supercars, not even supercars, but we gonna run into all them muscle cars and may run into some supercars. But you know what? I ain't gonna turn down. We ain't go back down. I ain't go back down. I'm born for this, kid. You dig what I'm saying? I'm born for this. Just trying to get all the little kinks out, and we good. I'm running with whatever. F it. The only thing is, you know what I mean, I tried to pull up and I was looking a little dirty, so I gotta actually make sure Renzel is clean when I come outside. So, I mean, I'm outside, but when I go certain places, Renzel is super filthy. I just ain't clean it up. So, it's super duper filthy. So, maybe I don't know if I'm gonna do it today. I wanna do 1,000,001 things today, so I don't know. You know what I mean? I ain't even clean my charger to tell y'all. All the cars is really dirty. So, I don't know. Renzel, I don't know. It's kind of chilly outside, so I don't know. I ain't gonna go there. I want to give it a good cleaning, so that's why I ain't really like wash it down. I was waiting for the weather to get a little bit better so so I could give it a good bucket wash and really scrub down, because it's really super dirty from that snowstorm. Them snowstorms we had, like all underneath and all in between the wheel wells is like, you know, it's a lot of dirt, maybe leftover salt, stuff like that I really gotta get out, and I gotta wash the motor. So that's why I was in but now, like, you know, like next week is April, so I gotta really put my foot on the gas, because that's really a lot of things is going on next month. So it's time to do what I gotta do. You know what I mean? Time to really do what I gotta do, because basically, like Saturday, Sunday, I'm outside, so I ain't really no fix this or do that. I'm not wasting my Saturdays and Sundays basically doing no DIYs no more. So that's why I'm really trying to wrap up everything I need to do. So actually, even from Monday, when they get, you know, starting next month, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever, they got cars, and they got cruise nights, whatever. Basically, it's just go to work. After that, go do that, go back to work. Next day, go to another one, and that's what it is. Because basically, it's just I'm recording. I'm back on that job. You know what I mean? Getting that footage and then seeing what shows I'm gonna bring the cars to. What cruise nights I'm gonna bring what car to. You understand what I'm saying? So, and that's basically how that's gonna be going. So I'm just I'm running out of time, people. I'm running out of time. So that's why I need to, I did whatever. Yeah, just a little, as I said, just a little things I gotta do. As I always speak about, you know what I mean? I just remind y'all and I remind myself, you know, what I gotta tackle. So, but I'm outside. Y'all already see the vibes, you know what I'm saying? I'm being down the road, man. That Hellcat got me charged up, man. It got me charged up. So, made me want to go take the scat out, jump on the highway. But I'm gonna keep it cool and calm right now, man. I'm gonna chill. Definitely gonna chill. So I got 28 minutes, 24 miles. I think I should have hit that. I should have maybe hit that 1500 trip miles. And you know, to get that other 15 to get the 2 bands, it's gonna be light. And after I get the 2 bands, is the next oil change, the AC Delco. So I did a whole series of breaking in oil, different brands of oil, breaking in. I gotta check the oil catch can to see what dirty deposits came out of that. I actually gotta check it on the box Chevy too, because I did an oil swap and I actually didn't clean out the oil catch can. And actually I gotta check the oil catch can in the Charger too. I gotta really check it in all these vehicles and just dump out the dirty deposits that basically came out. So I love that Escalade. I love that Escalade, homie. Love you, my guy. That's what's up. I love how the front look. The front look OD. I love how this front look too, but I love the long LED lights. I wanted to get one of those, but I wanted to get one to tow. Like, that would be dope, right? But I heard a lot of them give problems. I really have to look at the mechanical problems or what, you know, what is the problem? That's the thing, like, you know. But I wanted always to tow with something luxury. Like, I know the pickup thing is ideal for it, but that, you know, you just luxury and then you got your, you know, your team in the back. And we just towing in luxury. But, you know, a lot of these things is like, you know, you got to really maintain them vehicles. Like, you got to really stay on top of maintenance. Maintenance is very important, people. Maintenance. If you got a vehicle working, maintenance. And I'm gonna repeat, maintenance. So oil changes, fluid changes, that keeps the vehicle going. But you gotta do it. See, the thing is like, these manufacturers tell you, oh, like they said, like with this right here, right? Oh, you could go 5,000 miles without changing the oil or doing an oil change. You are bugging. Like, you know how much dirty deposits, 5,000 miles, all right, after a certain time, you gotta add oil, right? Cool. But that oil, dirty oil, builds up after time, and it sticks in the lifters, it sticks in the motor. That dirty deposits, it accumulates and it sticks in the motor, and it causes a buildup. And then that's why parts start to fail after a few years, is because you ain't, if you beating the road up, you ain't changing the oil. You're not keeping that oil freshly golden. You're making it get dark brown. And that's how I used to do the same thing. I ain't gonna lie, because I ain't really too much understand. You know, I just ain't really, you know, looked into it like that, you know, until I started like looking at when you open the valve cover. Hell yeah, he working. Hell yeah. Yeah, I ain't like, when I started looking in the valve cover and seeing all that, like, yo, this thing is like crazy burnt brown. Like, now you know, because of the fact that oil changes, with some people ain't change oil. You know what I mean? Some people just keep on adding oil. You know what I mean? Some people don't know about oil changes. They just keep on adding oil. They say, oh, the oil low. Oh, the light came on. I might add oil. And they just don't do oil changes because they don't got time or whatever. And it hurts the engine. A lot of things hurts the engine and the tranny. So that's why I did a whole series, because as I said, this is secondhand. I'm not. It looked like it was one owner from the title, from the history. It was actually, on terms of like one owner, and then it bounced around from like maybe like from a dealer to dealer trying to like flip flop whatever. But like owner that had it for a long period of time, I look at it like one owner. But as I'm saying is just because of that, that's why I did the series of oil changes. Like, you know what I mean? When I did everything, I did a break-in. I did a 100-mile, right? Get all the dirty deposits out. I did a 500. I did 1,000, right? And I had to do another one because, you know, I had some, I had to get out that additive, right? And I'm gonna do another one at $2,000. So you see how the fresh trend of oil is going in. So, and then I did the tranny and the filter because of the fact that I did the tranny. I just did a drain on the tranny, but this time I just decided to do the filter and I did a new pan. So yeah. And I used OEM, so fluids was changed, things happen, and yeah, so hopefully we get good results. Power steering, you know what I'm saying? So you know, following the rules and doing what I'm doing, because Renzel is running. We're working, so I need to make sure that everything is doing what they do. You know what I mean? So that's it. All right, but as I said, I got 22 minutes of beating up the road. And I'm about to play a little bit of music, and I'm gonna tap back in when I get close around the way, and we go talk about it. All right, tap back in with y'all in a minute. Hey guys, I want to show y'all something. This is like OD lazy or OD beating up the road. Look at this car. Well, I'm gonna show you this car. I mean, this is OD beating up the road. Like, this guy look like he just went in a derby or something. Right? Look at this. This is this is OD. Oh, he coin. Like, that's the dirtiest I've seen in a long time. Look how dirty. That's crazy. Are you jumping in this every day looking like this? What the hell? That's crazy. Dude, what is... I don't understand that. Unless you coming from cross country or something like that, I still would have stopped over and found a car wash or something. You know what I mean? That's crazy. All right, man. We making good time, good progress. A lot of people in the left lane driving slow for some reason. People is they decide to get in the left lane and drive slow today. I don't know. I need a HOV lane pass. But I don't see why everybody's in the left lane driving slow. Yeah, homie crazy with that joint. Looking crazy dirty. I'm like, yo, that's like extra OD. That's extra. Okay, HOV lane people, I see y'all. But you know I'm about to actually get away from all of this issue. I'm about to exit on 34. 34. Yeah, I wanted to show y'all that though. That was crazy. Crazy. We got the big 18-wheeler. I don't know where he going. He may be going back to where he came from. He maybe did his drop off already Sunday. No, I don't think he did it on Sunday because most places is closed on Sunday. So he gotta get it for Monday morning. That's basically what it is. And we got the big pickup. That was the joint that was behind me. What was that? The Silverado joint. Respect to the Silverado. They were the truck man behind me. He not playing. I'm trying to see, like, I see you, homie. Yeah, I see you. You getting mad close to me with the 53 footer. Getting mad close next to me, homeboy. Know what you rolling next to Brenzel? But we getting off on my highway. Alright, man. Slow down, homie, because I'm coming, man. Slow down. Hit your brakes, homie. Hit your brakes. Hit your brakes. Alright. Temperature went up to 45 degrees. Okay. I think the max supposed to be 50. Now I'm debating to get Renzel awards today or not. Renzel deserve it. I don't know. I may do the maybe the $10 joint. I don't know. $8, $10. But them joints don't be good washes anyway. I just don't want to really be outside and but whatever. I'll figure it out. All right. Tap back in, people. You already know I'm at the light.